Am I audible? Okay. So good afternoon, all of you. Today we have to finish the DNC technology and little bit part of the tooling. Already we have finished the CNC, so we will take revision within 5 minutes. Okay. So please confirm me. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So already we completed the CNC technology. Okay. What are the advantages, disadvantages, comparison between ENC machine and CNC machine? Okay. What advantages, disadvantages, whatever the merits, demerits of the CNC technology. Okay. Now, what is the difference between ENC machine and CNC machine? Okay, and DNC machine. Okay, that we have also completed. Now, also we have to take revision within 5 minutes. Whatever we have studied in chapter number 5. Okay, which is second last chapter of our syllabus. Okay, only one chapter is remaining, which is part program. Very simple syllabus is having in this subject. Very interesting subject. So today we have to finish the direct numerical control and whatever the tool tooling chapter. Okay, this is a combined chapter. So already we have studied what is CNC. Okay, CNC is nothing but numerical control system in which data handling, controlling sequences, and the responses to input is determined by onboard computer. Okay, only computer system is added in between CNC. Okay, and whatever the programmer. This is only difference in ENC and CNC machine. Okay, different types of CNC machine we already studied. Okay, so many types are there. Okay, as per industrial requirement or whatever the manufacturing requirement concern. Okay, we can manage, we can create program as per requirement. Okay, for that purpose there are number of CNC types are there. Okay, we already discussed on that. Okay, so CNC machine which is having two important parts: storage data and data processing. Okay, whatever the whenever without computerized, okay, man will not able to store maximum data. Okay, our pen or paper is very difficult to store the data. For that purpose, we have used the computer system in the manufacturing system. Okay, so storage of data and data processing due to the numerical and the mathematical problem, mathematical process. Okay, that process will be very easy for the computer. Okay, or controlling of that process is also very for that CNC machine. Block diagram of CNC machine. Okay, only computer and the feedback system is added. Okay, whatever the miscellaneous functions. Okay, different driving system, whatever the different sensors. Only these part are added in ENC system will become CNC technology. Okay, or CNC machine. Now different controllers. Okay, what is the function of controller? We already studied different components of the controller. Okay, power supply unit, whatever the electrical power, whatever the protection, circuitry protection. Okay, whenever uh, any failure will happen. Okay, that will be protect by the circuitry protection system. Whatever the motor drives are there, different motors are required for the manufacturing or machining purpose. Okay, in that CNC machine. Okay, controlling of that machines or controlling of that motor is also the duty of the controller. Okay, the two types of CNC machine: hybrid CNC and straight CNC. We already studied. Okay, what is the difference in between? Whatever the hardwired function will be uh, definitely done by the strict CNC controller. Okay, and in hybrid, this is somewhat difficult. Okay, for to combination of hardware function with the software. Okay, very basic parts are there. So different types of advantages and disadvantages of CNC machine we already studied. Okay, as like ENC system. Okay, disadvantages, some disadvantages. Already huge discussion with student we have completed or finished. Okay, on that advantages and disadvantages. They whatever the difference in between CNC system and CNC system. Okay, we will take revision also. Okay, what is the NC system? This system is hardwired system which uses the PCB, okay, printable circuit boards, and in CNC machine this is using PLC, okay, whatever the programmable logic control units are there, okay, in electrical or ENTC, okay, this type of circuit boards or that type of PLC units are you might be knowing, okay, only different ICs, okay, different sensors are there, okay, IC integrated circuits, etc. Now what is NC system? It is simple to understand, and CNC system it is difficult to understand and require more skill work, okay, only this much difference is there, okay. In NC system we are giving program to that machine, okay, but in CNC system whatever the program they will create itself, okay, according to your input values, okay, there is no need to write overall program for that machine, okay. Suppose we want to give only whatever the input only, okay, but in NC system we have to give the detailed programs, okay. For that purpose the these systems are less flexible than CNC. It has more flexible. Punch tape readers are required to insert part program as input. Okay, but here in CNC part programs are stored in the computer. Okay, for that purpose, punch tape or different tape readers, okay, different cassettes are not required. Different CD drives are not required. Okay, in CNC machine. Okay, directly computer memory will work on that input method. Okay, cost is comparatively less than CNC. Here cost is more. Personal training is simpler and less costly. Why? Because of the human interference. Okay, only up to the whatever the program insert. Okay, but in CNC professional training is difficult and more costly because of the storage. Whatever the whatever the component, okay, the process of very huge component can be manufactured on the CNC machine, okay, as compared to NC system. For that purpose, the mathematical problems will be there. For numerical value, numerical control will be also there. Okay, that will be controlled by the CNC machine. Okay, operating is also very huge because the different motors, different sensors are added. Okay, now for that purpose the personal training is very costly, okay, because of the well trained person is required for CNC system, okay. Maintenance and troubleshooting is difficult due to the hardwired system, definitely, okay. Maintenance and troubleshooting is due to soft wires function, okay. In CNC machine only whatever the computerized computer will give as a feedback, okay. Here the difficulty will happen, okay. We can refresh, we can insert, we can change the values only, okay. This is what maintenance, okay. But in NC system, whatever the mechanical maintenance is very as high mechanical maintenance is required, okay. Or suppose if you require the change in program, okay. Now in NC system we have to exchange all the program, okay. But in CNC system whatever the failure, okay, only one digit, only two digit, wherever requirement, okay, we can change the values or we can change the input, okay. This is very simple difference in between CNC and the NC system, okay. So our most important factor or point, okay, is DNC, okay. We already studied NC system numerical control. CNC is nothing but the computer numerical control, and DNC is nothing but the direct numerical control, okay. All these machines are numerical control basically, okay. But whatever the controller, according to control the name itself, okay. Now direct numerical control, what is direct numerical control in very simple language, okay. See the definition of the direct numerical control. Now DNC is as a system which integrates a number of machines, okay. DNC is integrates a number of machines by controlling it through a central computer by the direct connection. Okay, what is the difference? Basic difference. Okay, for that CNC machine, one single computer is required. Okay, or separate computer or controller system is required. But in DNC machine, one central computer can handle number of whatever the NC machines. Okay, whatever the CNC machine or whatever the DNC machine. And this is what difference in between CNC and DNC. Okay, suppose in this diagram, okay, suppose this is central computer, okay. Suppose we have given one program, whatever the circular wall we have to manufacture or machine, okay. Now we can, if you have give the program through central computer, okay, at a time whatever the number of computer, whatever the number of DNC machine we have attached, okay, at a time number of manufacturing product will be manufactured, okay, but in CNC machine only single product will be manufactured. In DNC machine number of product we can manufacture as per our requirement. Okay, this is what a difference. Okay, suppose this is central computer, and that will be another very important function of DNC machine is we can handle, we can transfer the signal, whatever the program, okay, whatever the input through DNC, okay, through computer to DNC, which is very easy for the DNC system. Okay, according to network also. Suppose I have to manufacture one mechanical component, okay, but my present location is Pandharpur, okay, but whatever the DNC machine is in Solapur, okay, or in any worldwide, okay, through internet connectivity also I can handle, I can manufacture that. Okay, this is very important difference in between CNC and DNC. Okay, this is a very important advantages of the DNC machine. Okay, number of component, number of machines can handle by the central computer only. Okay, this is what the direct numerical control. Okay, see again definition, very simple. Here we will get the very clear idea about definition. Okay, DNC defined as a system, okay, which integrates is nothing but the addition, whatever the, okay, a number of machines by controlling, okay, number of machines by controlling it through a central computer, okay, by direct direction. Okay, whatever the connection, whatever the USB cable will be there, okay, whatever the internet connectivity is also available nowadays. Okay, now these are the advanced methods. Okay, suppose in 3D printer also, okay, what we can manufacture, okay, we can insert directly whatever the drawing, okay, according to drawing they will manufacture uh, totally product. Okay, but in the NC also same as like printer, 3D printer, okay, they will manufacture according to the whatever the program we have inserted in computer, that program will be controlled by that central computer. That central computer will pass overall signals through whatever the number of machines, okay, whatever the manufacturing machines are in our syllabus language or in machine language, we can say that the process equipment. Okay, whatever the machines we are using, which are called as the process equipment. Okay, whatever the lathe machine, milling machine, okay, whatever the shaper, planner, okay, so these are the process equipments. Okay, so this is very simple definition. This is, of direct numerical control. Okay, currently in manufacturing industry, okay, DNC machine is very huge role. Okay, as compared to the CNC technology. Okay, wherever the mass production is required. Okay, their direct numerical control method is preferred. Okay, this is very simple difference. Okay, am I audible? Anyone? Any doubt? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
What type of doubt? Okay, no, I think no doubt, huh?
No doubt, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay, thank you. Uh, Strength is also very useful. 16, 23, 25, 33. Okay, let it be. Nagarkoj is also present. Okay, so let's continue. Now, whatever the components of the information? Okay, suppose I want to my expectation is to give any two component, okay, from your side. Okay, what will be the component of the DNC machine? Okay, anyone, I want answer from your side. Okay, now from, I think from last 7 to 8 lecture we are studying NC and CNC machine. Okay, so whatever the components, same components will be required here also. Okay, so I have required from your side. Okay, tell me the different components of the DNC control system. Okay, एनीवन? हा, येते का? ऐकू तर येते का बघा? हा, ते आंदोलनाला बसल्यासारखं करू नका सगळे. हा ते आंदोलनाला बसलेले असतात बघा, हजारभर कार्यकर्ते असतात आणि कोणाकडे जे मागणी असेल ते कधीच काय बोलत नाही. त्यांना माहिती असते कंटाळून कंटाळून पुन्हा बंद पडते आंदोलन. असं काय करा, मी दिस इज माय ड्युटी ओके टू कम्प्लीट आवर सिलेबस ओके. But interaction is very important because this is a theoretical part. Okay, whenever numerical part or whatever the management part, okay, the different types of motivation I can manage here. Okay, but in this, these are very fully theoretical part. Hmm? Huh. So I will ask anyone. No, roll number 33 is present. Kiran Ambirra. Kiran. Kiran. Tell me the different components of the CNC machine or DNC machine. You can write answer, your answer in message box also. Okay. तुम्ही जर लाजत असाल बोलण्यासाठी तर मेसेज बॉक्स आहे आपल्याकडे, सेकंड ऑप्शन. जेवण झालंय म्हणा सर आमचं चांगलं 1:30 वाजेपर्यंत, 12 ते 1:30 वाजेपर्यंत जेवण झाले. तुम्ही लागला झोन मुळकाला आमची, असं काय नाही ना. ओके, control unit. Okay, very good. Okay, these are the component of the DNC. Okay, control is nothing whatever the computer. Okay, whatever the process is required for the manufacturing in CNC and DNC machine. Okay, the basic unit, basic three components are there. First is the input in terms of power program. Second is controller, and the third is the process equipment. Okay, these are the basic control units. Okay, but whatever additional. Okay, so continue. Whatever the different components. Okay, so without seeing PPT, okay, we will discuss now. Different drives are required. Okay, whatever the motors are. Okay, whatever the sensors. Okay, these are the different components required for DNC machine. Okay, so see here again components of DNC machine. Okay, of central or mainframe component. Okay, here the whatever the control unit, central component. Okay, so what is the function of that? Okay, see here central or mainframe component to call or send the part program to the individual machines. Okay, as per required. Okay, what is the function of central computer or mainframe computer? To call or send the part program to the individual machines as per requirement. Okay, to convert whatever the language to whatever as per our requirement. Okay, suppose whatever program, whatever the component they have manufacturing. Okay, they have requirement to manufacture. Now that programmer or that manufacturer will give whatever the program to that CNC machine. Okay, or input in terms of CNC machine. Okay, and that CNC machine will transfer all the signals, all the material to the according to whatever the conversion required. Okay, for one language to another language, whatever the conversion required for file format. Okay, suppose we have given file in terms of 3D drawing. Okay, that drawing will also convert it into CNC program. That CNC program will transfer to that machine equipment. Okay, whatever the according to whatever the language of that machine equipment. Okay, for example, if you consider the 3D printer, what is the language of 3D printer? G code. Okay, whatever the accessible language for 3D printer is G code. Here also in process equipment in CNC machine, DNC machine, G code also acceptable, M code is also acceptable. Okay, these are the languages. Okay, accessible by the process equipment. Okay, whatever the machines were using. Okay, CNC machine, DNC machine, lathe machine, whatever be there. Again, see milling machine, drilling machine. Okay, so these are the process equipment. Okay, now this is the first component required, first component for the CNC, sorry, DNC. Okay, central or mainframe component. Okay, central or mainframe component. Now second is a bulk memory. Okay, bulk memory is nothing but the whatever the storage capacity of that component. Sorry, that DNC machine. Okay, now what is the function of bulk memory? To store all the programs required for all the CNC machines. Okay, this is very important. Suppose they have to control all the computers. Okay, whatever the all the process equipment. Okay, because one central computer can handle number of CNC machines. Okay, this is the main motto of that CNC machine. Okay, for that purpose, the storage of memory is very important. Okay, whatever the storage inside that computer. Okay, or transfer or control that each and every machine. Okay, for that purpose, the huge memory or bulk memory is also takes more important role. Okay, this is the second part of component of the DNC machine, bulk memory. Third is the telecommunication line. Okay, telecommunication line is nothing but the whatever the transformation medium. Okay, transformation medium in between computer or the whatever the central computer to the process equipment. Process equipment is nothing but whatever the machines. Okay, now in CNC machine overall, whatever the different components are binded in one machine. Okay, in CNC machine overall control unit, part program, and process equipment. Okay, which is combined in single unit. But in DNC, here are the controller is separate. Okay, whatever the central computer is separate, and that computer will manage all the operations. Okay, for that purpose, the transformation is very important. Okay, language transformation, program transformation, signal transformation, feedback transformation. Okay, that will be also known as the telecommunication lines. Okay, telecommunication is nothing but whatever the transformation. Okay, now to communicate between the central computer and all machine tools. Okay, now whatever the medium is required. For example, telecommunication line purpose, the different USB cable will be used. Okay, direct fiber cable will be used. Okay, whatever this is a medium. Okay, or also wireless medium will be maybe there. Okay, this is third very important point is a component of DNC. Okay, now fourth part is a fourth important factor or component of DNC is post process. Okay, to convert the instruction into a particular coding system as a particular machine. Okay, in also previous chapter we have studied that post processor, preprocessor, processing. Okay, in APM also. Okay, now this is very important part. Post processor. Okay, whatever the conversion unit. Okay, suppose there are two CNC machines. Okay, but in that that two CNC machine, one machine language is M code and second machine language is G code. Okay, but that central computer role is very important. Okay, to transfer whatever the program, okay, transfer whatever the program to first CNC and second CNC. Okay, but first CNC is having G code requirement and second CNC is having EM code requirement. Okay, so that controller or that central computer is should be convert whatever the language as per requirement of that exit unit or whatever the process equipment. Okay, now this is nothing but a processing. Okay, post processing after giving signals to central computers. Okay, from the any manufacturer or any program. Okay, this is also post processing. Any feedback will be there, any error will be there. Okay, to provide that error or to provide that feedback to again control system or to again central computer. Okay, this is also process of the post processor. Okay, this is one of the type of processor. Okay, this is a fourth component of the DNC. Okay, and fifth component is the definitely process equipment. Okay, a fifth component is the process equipment is nothing but whatever the milling machine, lathe machine will be there according to our operation requirement. Okay, my audio is clear. Now, 1 minute. I will stop my voice from PC also. मला डबल आवाज आहे करावा लागेल. Huh. Okay. Only 25 students are there. Why? Huh. So last component is a machine process unit. Okay, or process equipment, machine tools. These are the important components of the DNC machine. Okay. So friends, this is a very important factor as per whenever you will be in industry. Okay. Whatever the function of telecommunication lines. Okay, bulk memory, central mainframe computer. Okay. Suppose in whatever the manufacturing industry, suppose they want to hire you. Okay, they will ask you whatever the question based on this. Okay. Now recently in our college also, one MNC company hired a number of students. Okay, from final year. Okay, in that also very important questions asked from this CAD CAM engineer, because this company is basically from the mechanical background. Okay, or CNC DNC machine background. Okay, for that purpose, this is very important to keep in mind. Okay, please clear your doubt also. Okay, I am here for to resolve, to remove your doubt. Okay, counseling to remove your doubt. Okay, this is my duty. But you can, you may, whenever you will ask, then I will only give the answer. Okay, whatever the counseling. Okay, so I request any doubt will be there. Definitely you may ask. Okay, now these are very important factors. Okay, now in industry also. Okay, as lockdown is near about over. Okay, I also discussed with my one of my friend. Okay, which is working in manufacturing industry. Okay, this is very reputed our MNC industry. Okay, they discussed with me the CNC DNC technology, or knowledge of CNC DNC is very required. Okay, is very much required for the new employer. Okay, now because of the jobs available on CNC DNC machines are more. Okay, as compared to the whatever the general courses. Okay, so keep in mind you should be very healthy. Okay, in CNC DNC knowledge. Okay, in also in future lecture we will study okay all these part. Okay, which is very important for the industrial aspects. Okay, so these are the components of the DNC machine. Okay, so types of DNC. Okay, now there are basically two types of DNC. Okay, behind the tape reader system. Okay, and simple. Okay, there are basically two types of DNCs. Okay, so see one by one type. Okay, first type is a behind the tape reader system, and second is special machine. Okay, whatever the special MCU, special machine control unit. Okay, so what is the behind the tape reader? Huh? We already know what is a tape reader. Okay, tape reader is nothing but one type of the input. Okay, so according to the name also, name itself, they have given name behind the tape reader system. Okay, so what is in this system? Computer is linked to the regular NC control. Okay, definitely as per our previous processor. Okay, our previous process, computer is linked to the NC controller. Okay, and the replacement of the tape, all the tape readers, the replacement of on the tape readers by the telecommunication lines. Okay, to the DNC computer is given by that behind the tape reader. Okay, BTR. Okay, in short form, BTR is showing. Okay, suppose if you see in diagram. Okay, the telecommunication line is very important one. Okay, in this system, computer is linked to the whatever the NC. Suppose this is computer, central computer. Okay, this is linked to the different DNC machines. Okay, or different CNC machines are there. Okay, different machine tools are there. Okay, for example, drilling machine 1, drilling machine 2, drilling machine 3. Okay, whatever that n number of drilling machine will be there. Okay, and that they have control. Okay, here the replacement of the tape readers. Okay, by the telecommunication line. Now, what is the role of that telecommunication line? To pass the program, whatever the inserted in central computer. Okay, whatever the program through the telecommunication line. Okay, but here the replacement of whatever the program. Suppose I require the number 3. Okay, this is nothing but number 3 drilling machine. Okay, this is number 1, number 2 drilling machine, number 3 drilling machine, number 4 drilling machine. Suppose I want to drill any component. Okay, 5 mm drill in one number 1 machine. Okay, but 10 mm drill in second number in. Okay, 10 mm drill in second number machine. Okay, this is nothing but a variation of that input. Okay, that will be also driven by the that type of machine BTR behind the tape reader. Only whatever the replacement of the tape reader. Okay, whatever the replacement of the input. Okay, this is happen in the this type of DNC machine. Okay, this is a basic type. Okay, now here the theoretical part of DNC machine. BTR. Okay, the computer is linked direct to the regular NC system. Okay, expect for the sources of the command instruction, the operations of the system is very similar to the conventional NC. Definitely. Okay, the control units uses to temporary storage buffers. Okay, to receive block of instruction from the DNC computer and to convert them into machine action. This is very basic information. Okay, whatever the input we have given, okay, that they have to transfer. Okay, one buffer is receiving a block of data, the other is providing control instruction to machine. Okay, here the backup is very important. Okay, here the whatever the extra memory is having. Okay, for that exchange or whatever the exchange for the tape readers. Okay, according to name also, they have named behind the tape reader system. Okay, very simple. Okay, cost is also very less. Okay, DNC with special MC. Okay, this is second type. Now in this type DNC eliminate the whatever the regular problems in the behind the tape reader. Okay, that will be removed. Okay, in special machine control unit. Okay. Now, machine control unit facilitates the communication between the machine tool and the computer. The main function of that MCU. Okay, special MCU is now only a special MCU is added. Okay. Now, what is the function of that special MCU? Okay, special MCU facilitates the communication in between the machine tool. Okay, this is machine tool, process equipment, and the computer. Suppose if you require sudden changes. Okay, suppose I require the 5 mm drill to expect 5 mm. I want to drill 7 mm. Okay, you can give the direct access. Okay, within fraction of second. Okay, this is very available. But in previous, they have to change input. Okay, whatever the tape reader, whatever the input, they have to give input another. Okay, again. But here, whatever the input, we can give directly. Okay, this is what only simple difference. Okay, now see the theoretical part. Replace the regular control unit with special machine control unit. Definitely. Regular control unit is nothing but whatever the input processor. Okay, here the tape readers or whatever the memory card, whatever the signals, okay, will be there. The special control unit is designed to facilitate the communication between machine tool and the computer. The special MCU configuration achieves a superior balance between accuracy of the interpolation and the fast metal removal rates. Okay. The special MCU configure the achieve a superior balance between accuracy of the interpolation and the fast metal removing rates. Okay, then it's generally possible with the BTR system. Okay, whatever the metal removal rate. Okay, now basic purpose of that CNC machine and DNC machine is machining. Okay, the machine metal removal rate is very important. Okay, according to the BTR, special machine control unit is better for the material removal rate. Okay, now next point of benefit of DNC. Benefit of whatever the advantages of DNC. Okay, as like previous. Okay, now it provides the greater flexibility to improve alter the methods. Okay, now greater flexibilities we can get in DNC. Okay. Second benefit is it eliminates the use of punch tape and tape reader, definitely. Okay, in NC system, we have to use the punch tape and tape readers. Okay, third the benefit or advantages is it has more computational capability. Okay, capability. It has more computational capability because of the user of software rather than the hardware devices. Okay, it has more computational capability because it's nothing but the storage, okay, in terms of storage, okay, or control unit, okay, due to the controller or transformation of one language to another language, okay, to calculate the mathematical whatever the transformations are there, okay, and this is nothing but the more computational capability. Okay, now fourth benefit is it collects, process and report the production performance data from the instruments. Okay, this is also backup. Okay, related to the backup. It collects, process, and reports the production performance data from the AC machines. Okay, it can take a record. Okay, whatever the record of manufacturing, whatever the analysis. Okay, that can also save in this. This is also available in the AC system. Okay, automatic recording. Okay, or whatever the automatic report will be generated. Okay, this system is also benefit of the AC machine. Okay. Now suppose directly analysis. Okay. Now we already studied what is the procedure of analysis. Okay. Huh? But after the manufacturing, okay, before manufacturing we have studied okay how to analyze. Okay. But whatever the analysis of one simple type of analysis. Okay. For example, whatever the weight, whatever the stress, okay, whatever the rigidity, whatever the ductility. Okay, like that factors can be analyzed in this also available in the SMS. Okay, in terms of reports. Okay, it increases the productivity and the saves time definitely because of uh, uh, at a single time. Okay, number of components will be manufactured. Okay, will be manufactured because one central component will handle n number of CNC machines. Okay, this is nothing but the CNC machine. Now it increases product definitely. Okay, it provides the convenient storage of NC part program in computer. Okay, number of programs they can store in computer. Okay, in central computer. Whatever the drawback, okay, high cost of computer hardware. Okay, definitely cost is high. Hmm? The number of machines which could be controlled by one computer was limited. This is a limitation. Okay, whatever the number, for example, maximum 8 or 10 machines may be there. Okay, for the controlling. This is some of limitation. But in also currently in industry, okay, number of this is also advanced machines are available in industry also. Okay, a computer software was limited for maintenance. Okay, scheduling, control, and data collection. The backup computer was usually required. Definitely. Computer was software was limited for the maintenance. Okay, scheduling is nothing but whatever the data, whatever the methodology of that manufacturing process. Okay, all the data for the storage or for the backup of that data. Okay, the very higher, very costly computers are required. Okay, in terms of different hardware softwares are there. Okay, so these are all about drawbacks of DNCs. Huh? Okay, so here this is all about DNC machine. Okay, so any doubt? I think 2:30. Okay. Now second point is the adaptive control. Okay, adaptive control system. Hmm? So we put that. Huh. So for 2 minutes, okay, I will take attendance here, and at the last also I will take attendance. Okay, or in between I will take attendance. So please message your roll numbers in message box. Okay, I will back within 1 minute. Okay. Okay. So next point is a adaptive control system. Okay. 19 students attendance is there only. Why? झोपले बघा 100% झोपले. झोपले बघा. You know, this is a very difficult, okay, to access all the lecture, okay, 2 hour continuous. Okay, we have habit, okay, habit of advertisement. But there is no any advertisement. Only single person is uh, speaking. Okay, so due to that, some fatigue will be there definitely. Okay, we will consider that. Okay, now next point is the adaptive control system. Okay, whatever the system required for the DNC system. Okay, this is also one of the part of the DNC system. Okay, now the adaptive control system. This is basically control system. Okay, adaptive control system is nothing but basically control system. How to control overall manufacturing process of that machine. Okay, so see here in detail the concept of adaptive control aims at reduce the in-process machining time. Okay. In very simple language, what is adaptive? To reduce the process machining time. This is main factor of the adaptive control system. Okay, the concept of adaptive control system is the reducing the in-process machining time by responding in a manner so that to make optimal use of machine capability. Okay, still very the concept of adaptive control aims the reducing the in-process machining time by responding in manner so as to make optimal use, okay, of the machine capability. Adaptive control aims the real-time control in the operating parameters, okay, such as whatever the cutting speed, okay, feed rate, depth rate, okay, whatever the depth of cut, etc. Now, adaptive control is nothing but to reduce the process machine time. For example, in previous lecture we have studied machine zero and workpiece zero. Okay, machine zero and work zero. Okay, that is very clearly concept. Okay, now what is the time required machine to transformation of tool from machine zero to work zero? Okay, suppose I will show here video also. Okay, we will clear. Okay, this concept. Okay, in huh? Huh. So what is the adaptive control? Okay, we will see here in video detail. Okay, so whatever the time required for the transformation of the tool, म्हणजे बघा वर्कपीस टूल जर मूव करतोय आपण, okay, whatever the time required for that movement of that, okay, for that purpose the whatever the different motors are we are using. Okay, now the role of that motors is very important. Okay, suppose this is a facing turning. Okay, now whatever the required time for that tool. Okay, for example, this is a whatever the tool. Okay, a transformation of that tool from one phase to the another phase. Okay, or this is nothing but a very waste time. Okay, म्हणजे बघा आता इथं फिनिशिंग करता तो टाइम एक कन्सिडर करा तुम्ही 5 seconds. Okay, but to change the tool, okay, to change the location of that tool, this time is also very important. Okay, now whenever we will reduce that time, definitely our production rate will be increased. Okay, this is very important. This is main factor of that adaptive control system. Okay, adaptive is nothing but the additional, okay, or innovative. Okay, now innovative control system is there. Now what will be the solution for that? Okay, definitely the high power or high speed motor will be there. Okay, suppose here in fraction of second tool will changes. Okay, according to the requirement. And this is nothing but the adaptive control. Okay, in fraction of second, in very less time, okay, that tool will change. Okay, this is a important factor of the adaptive control. Okay, suppose see here, here also. Okay, within fraction of second, tool will change. Okay, whatever the time. Okay, empty time. Okay, time x बरोबर का? Suppose see here. Okay, this tool will move from here to here. This is working time. Okay, but non-working time is nothing but the whatever that in between tool changing. Okay, and that time will be reduced. Okay, इथं बघा आता काय करते जे टूल लगेच पहिला टूल whatever पहिला कट झाला की दुसरा कट लगेच घेते. Okay, and this is nothing but the time reduction. Okay, reduce the process time. Okay, this is a main factor. Okay, adaptive control. Hmm? So adaptive control is nothing but the reducing the process machining time. Okay, whatever the process machining time is there, that will be reduced. Okay, this is one system. Okay, whatever the standard system, adaptive control system or innovative control system. Okay, what is the objective of that adaptive control system? To optimize the production rate, definitely to optimize the production rate. What is optimize? Optimize is the production. Okay, whatever the production are within less time, the maximum production will be there. Okay, it helps to optimize the product quality. Definitely, product quality should be also increased here. Okay, in the adaptive control system. Okay, whenever we will use adaptive control system. Okay, to minimize the cost. Now, which cost? Okay, whatever the definitely. Okay, whenever the process machining time will reduce. Okay, definitely what will be reduced? Definitely the whatever the lead time. Okay, definitely reduced. Okay, overall manufacturing time will be reduced. Definitely electricity will be reduced. Okay, definitely where the time will also definitely reduce. Okay, these are the benefits. Okay, definitely whenever time and whatever the time will reduce, definitely electricity will reduce. Okay, due to the time reduction, electricity reduction, definitely our investment will also reduce. Okay, definitely it is nothing but the to minimize the cost. Okay, whatever the investment cost. Okay, initial cost definitely will be reduced. Okay, whenever cost will reduce, minimum cost will reduce, definitely profit will be increased. Okay, this is a very important factor. Or adaptive control system is nothing but the advanced or innovative control system. Okay. Now, situations where adaptive control is okay. Variable geometry of cut in the form of changing depth of cut. Okay, where the adaptive geometry will be adaptive control system will be used. Okay, see here. First example is a variable geometry of cut. Okay, in the form of changing depth of cut. Okay, wherever the different depth of cut is required. Suppose we already studied in previous video. Okay, within a fraction of second, they have to change its position. Okay, whenever different types of depth. Okay, for example, the turning is there. Okay, stable turning will be there. Definitely, feed rate will be reduced or increased. Okay, now control that feed rate. Okay, within very less time. Okay, or to fast the transformation of the machining tool. Okay, there the definitely this adaptive control system will be used. Okay, a second variable workpiece hardness. Okay, variable workpiece hardness. For example, suppose if one workpiece is added. Okay, but in that workpiece there is a different hardness will be there. Okay, definitely their adaptive control system will be required. For example, suppose whatever the something 10 unit is hardened at 50 diameter. Okay, and 12 unit hardness of the next 20 Okay, definitely their tool will be changed. Definitely. Okay, but for that changing that tool, okay, definitely time will waste. Okay, but we have to reduce that time or tool changing time with the help of adaptive control system. Okay, with the help of adaptive control system. For that purpose, this system will be also used. Okay, variable work is the rigidity. Definitely as like hardness, definitely according to the rigidity of that work is definitely adaptive control system will be useful. Okay, ear gap during cutting. Definitely, whatever the ear gap will be there for the cutting. Okay, for example, again we will see the video. Okay, where the definitely here automatically tool will change. Sorry, automatically workpiece will be cut. Okay, here we have seen that. I think here. Okay, here the after completion of that workpiece. Okay, this is coding system. Okay, after completion, there will be tool cutting. Okay, again the another tool will definitely will come and another operation will be start from here only. Okay, now this is a continuous process. Okay, one longer shaft is inserted in that process equipment. Okay, definitely after cut. Okay, definitely after cut, the another part will be there. Okay, here the after completion of this workpiece. Okay, that workpiece cutting air gap will be there. Okay, that will be also. Okay, here the workpiece is completed. Okay, automatically workpiece will be cut. Okay, now to exchange another workpiece. Okay, that time will be also reduced. Okay, that this is also concept of adaptive control system. Okay, is it right? Huh. Hmm? Huh. Now these are the examples of the adaptive control. Okay. Now here are the types of adaptive control. Okay. Now what is the aim of adaptive control? Okay. It is nothing but the to reduce the whatever the process machining time. Okay. Whatever the process machining time. Okay. Is nothing but the overall performance. Okay. To increase the overall performance. Okay. In mathematical equation, they have given adaptive control optimization. Okay. In terms of IP is equal to mu divided by tau. Okay, so IP is nothing but the index of performance or the overall performance. Okay, IP is nothing but the overall performance of any machine. Okay, now it is based on the material removal rate and the tool wear rate. Definitely. Okay, this is the formula, standard formula for the optimization, adaptive control optimization. Okay, now adaptive control optimization is nothing but the ratio of the material removal rate to the tool wear rate. Okay. This is nothing but the overall performance. Okay. Overall performance is nothing but the adaptive control optimization. Okay, we have to increase. Okay, maximum we have to material removal rate we have to increase. Okay, definitely our output will be increases. Okay, this is a mathematical part. Hmm? Now, second, adaptive control constraint. Okay, what is this is also one of the type. Adaptive control optimization is nothing but the material removal rate should be maximum. Okay, according to the tool wear rate. Okay, according to the tool wear rate is nothing but the tool should be replaced. Okay, at the whenever the wear will be there, definitely. Okay, one tool will maximum use for the whatever the number of, but lifetime that tool will not be required. Okay, suppose you are having an experience in workshop. ओके म्हणजे बरेच वेळा तुमचे टूल किती वेळा मोडले तुम्ही बघितले असतील तुम्ही शेजाऱ्याचे मोडले स्वतःचे मोडलेले असतील ओके दिस इज नथिंग बट द टूल वेअर ओके टूल wear will be there also. Okay, now exchange of tool, replace of that tool. Okay, for that purpose also time will be there. Okay, but that time we have to reduce because of this is the main aim of that adaptive control system. Okay, adaptive control optimization formula gives the overall performance. Okay, second is the adaptive control constraint. Okay, adaptive control constraint process variable parameters such as torque, force, vibration, etc. are used. Okay, whenever variable parameters such as torque, force, vibrations. Okay, according to that, we have to increase. Okay, suppose if you having very less vibration, definitely our output will be maximum. Okay, vibration is also very difficult for the manufacturing. Okay, this is also very critical to produce very finished product. Okay, vibration जर जास्त असेल machine मध्ये माहिती असेल. Okay, this is keep in mind vibration is will not be there. Okay, we should not be there for manufacturing. Okay, because of for greater finishing. Okay, नाही तर वर्क पीस जर तुमचा तर हालतोय बरोबर का तर ते फिनिशिंग कसं होईल त्याला डेफिनेटली म्हणजे जसं एसटीत बसल्यावर जर तुम्ही लिहित बसला ते चांगलं येणार आहे का नाही ना दिस इज लाईक दॅट ओके प्रोसेस व्हेरिएबल सच as torque. Okay, torque should be this. Torque will be also handled or controlled by that adaptive control system. Okay, according to whatever the torque is required. Suppose torque in terms of feed rate. Okay, force is also required for feed rate. म्हणजे whatever the object finishing किंवा whatever the process असेल त्या टाइमला according to requirement. Okay, the suitable torque and force will give by the adaptive control system. Okay, now the control of torque, force, vibration is also one of the part of the adaptive control system. Okay, that ACC is nothing but the adaptive control system that will manage all the parameters such torque, force, vibration, etc. Okay, for the better finishing. Okay, or the for the better output. This is a um, second type of the adaptive control system. Okay, again very simple advantages and disadvantages. Okay, advantages of adaptive control system. Okay, it increases the production rate. Okay, it increases the production rate by adjusting the different variables to achieve higher material removal rate. Definitely, our aim is to increase production rate with the help of reduce production time. Okay, definitely reduce process machine time. Okay, म्हणजे आपण काय करतो टाइम रिड्यूस करतो डेफिनेटली प्रोडक्शन रेट विल बी इन्क्रीज. म्हणजे सपोज एका दिवसामध्ये एक मशीन 100 कॉम्पोनंट करते. ओके, whenever you will add adaptive control system, definitely the whatever the tool transformation time, okay, or machine tool process time will be there. Okay, if that time will reduce, definitely 100 च्या जागी तुमचे 125 प्रोडक्ट बनणार. Okay, this is an advantage. Okay, it increases the production rate, definitely, okay, by adjusting different variables to achieve higher material removal rate. Okay, second advantage is it increases the tool life. Okay, it increases the tool life by efficient and uniform use of tool or cutter. बरोबर. म्हणजे for best example, whenever we will be in a workshop, okay, I think in last semester or in last year overall, I think or from first year also. Okay, म्हणजे आपण किती टूल मोडलेत रे स्वतः बघा तुम्ही विचार करा. Definitely increases tool life. म्हणजे whenever those student is having very great maintenance property, okay, or to manage that tool. Okay, this is also an art. Okay, this is also an art. Okay, whatever the process you are using in that workshop. Okay, now increase the tool life is very important. Okay, now this is also advantages of the adaptive control system. Okay, म्हणजे बघा आता तुमच्यामध्ये समजा 60 स्टुडंट विल बी देयर. Okay, suppose 60 स्टुडंट in workshop. Okay, or 20, one batch is having 20 students. Okay, 20 मधले कमीत कमी 2-3 लोक टूल मोडतात बघा, तुमचा एक्सपिरियन्स असेल. ओके, बट वन ऑफ द स्टुडंट इज देयर. ओके, त्या विद्यार्थ्याचा टूल असा असतो greater finishing, whatever the greater input is there, sorry, greater best output will be there. Okay, but tool as it is, त्या माणसाचा tool will be as it is. असे लोक असतात, थोडे असतात बघा बॅच मध्ये. ओके, ते जे लोक असतात त्यांना काय म्हणायचं आपण, adaptive control system. Okay, they are adaptives. A simple language. Okay, now this is an example. Okay, what the example, is it right? Now this is one of the advantages of the adaptive control system. Okay, increases the tool life. A third advantage is it also increases the machine life. Okay, definitely. Okay, the process is controlled by the any adaptive or any advanced system. Definitely machine life will also increase. Okay, नाहीतर बघा आपण जर लेथ मशीनवर गेलो तर लेथ मशीन दुसऱ्या दिवशी दुरुस्तीला येते, असं होईल ना, बरोबर. म्हणजे कसं आहे, व्हॉट एव्हर द ऑपरेशन. ओके, फॉर एक्झाम्पल बघा, बाईक एक्झाम्पल. ओके, बघा तुम्ही गावाकडे किंवा तुमच्या घरी आपले जे लोक कोणाला गाडी देत नाहीत बघा, मोटरसायकल जर कोणी मागितलं का, तर त्या एखाद्यानं जर गाडी नेली तर ती घोटाळा करून आणून देते 100% मागे. ओके, म्हणजे काय होते, मशीन लाईफ डेफिनेटली डिक्रीजेस. ओके, नाव हाऊ टू यूज दॅट मशीन. ओके, दिस इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट फॅक्टर. ओके, and that managed by the adaptive control system. Okay, due to that definitely machine life will also increases. Okay, this is an advantages of the adaptive control system. Now next advantages, there are less chances of human error because of less involvement of persons. Okay, this is a overall computerized method. Okay, or automation is there. Okay, due to that definitely less chances of human error. Okay, and last advantages is it provides more safety. Definitely, Okay, safety in terms of, because of there is no any human interference. Okay, definitely his safety will increase. Okay, now it provides the more safety to the part-time machines. Okay, whatever part is nothing but whatever work piece. Okay, whatever our output. Okay, definitely they will be safe and machine will also safe. Okay, because of the adaptive control system. The adaptive control system is one of the control system which is having feed rate. Okay, whatever, for example, feed rate, whatever the controlling of overall that transformations. Okay, of tool transformation. Okay, from one time to one step to another step. Okay, the time in between whatever the transportation. Okay, for example, machine 0 to work 0. Okay, again, this is nothing but different factors. Okay, and that factors will be controlled by the adaptive control system. Okay, this is additional system. Okay, this is an additional system for that DNC. Okay, to improve the, for example, बघा, एखाद्या in our COVID-19 situation. Okay, एखाद्या जिल्ह्यामध्ये किंवा एनी डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर जर चांगला काम करत नसेल तर तिथे एक नवीन गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफिसर बघा देतो. ओके, ऍडिशनल ऑफिसर म्हणून असतो तिथे. Definitely as like this adaptive. Okay, definitely the additional innovative person or innovative machine will be there. Definitely your performance will be definitely increases. Okay, this is a motto behind this adaptive control system. Okay, this is all about our advantages of control system. Any doubt? आहेत का जागे सगळे? अटेंडन्स देता का मला एकदा? Okay, we will take attendance. Our next point is tooling. Okay, आता तुम्ही मला बघू द्या, तुम्ही जागे आहेत का सगळे? तुम्ही टूलिंग घ्यायचो, तुम्ही तिकडे टूल बसणार असं नको. ठीक आहे, I will take attendance one by one. Okay, then we will decide, we will take our next point, or we will continue in next lecture. Okay, we will take only introductory part only today. Okay, I think our next lecture is also on evening time. Okay, so better way today we have to complete this point. Okay, so I think near about 50 minutes are remaining. So please give the answer by roll number. Okay, you will give roll number. Okay, directly. 28th तारीख किती आज? 28th August 2808. Call your roll numbers. Please unmute yourself and call your roll numbers. Okay, from number 1. Okay, I will not ask number, only I will give absent numbers. Okay, present number. Start the calling.
2 number.
Roll number 1 absent. 2 number. Okay. Next 3, 4, 5.
5 number, sir.
5 number present. Okay. Next 6,
8
7,
number.
8 number. Okay.
9.
Next 9. Next
15.
15. In between 19, 15, 16. Okay.
17.
17. Okay.
18.
18 आहे का? 18.
Yes, sir. 18.
Okay, Yogesh. Okay. Next
23.
19, 23. Okay. 20,
25.
25. Okay.
33.
23 झाला की
33.
33. मधली काय करते कुठं सगळ्या? 33 च्या अलीकडे कोण आहे का? आहे की 33. ओके, 33. नेक्स्ट 34.
34.
नेक्स्ट
38.
38. ओके, 39.
39.
ओके, हा
44.
44च्या अलीकडे कोण नाही का? 44 प्रेझेंट, ठीक आहे.
46.
ॲम्ब्युलन्स कोणाची आली? 46 नंबर ॲम्ब्युलन्स आली काय तुमच्याकडे?
रोडवर.
हम्म.
50 सर.
हा
55
बोल.
सर.
55
55.
हा 55 55 ठीक आहे. आफ्टर दॅट 56 who is this 56? नागरगोजे, ओके ओके 56 नागरगोजे ठीक आहे. ओके तिथे लास्ट पण बोलायला, ठीक आहे. 57 आफ्टर दॅट 57
65.
65 direct and 71 Pawan is present. Okay. सौरभ लेफ्ट मारणार आहे मी, ऑप्शन लावणार लगेच. 60 नंबर ऑप्शन. हा सो मे आय कंटिन्यू? हा एनीवन. रोल नंबर 2. रोल नंबर 2 is present.
Yes.
हा
Yes, sir.
may I continue or we will stop here? तुम्हाला कंटाळा आला असेल तर सांगा बरं का. आय एम हॅव्हिंग नो प्रॉब्लेम. स्ट्रेंथ कमी, स्ट्रेंथचा काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही आपल्याला काय. वी आर हॅव्हिंग रेकॉर्डिंग ऑल्सो. Those are present are very sincere student. Okay. So according to your काय म्हणतो आपण त्याला, प्लीज स्टॉप सर. अयो कवसावर कंटाळा आला का? Okay, we will take over within 10 minutes, okay, and then we will stop, okay. Whatever the in next lecture, okay, next lecture what will be studied, okay. We will take overview and then we will stop, okay. Very, very interesting part is there also, okay, in tooling, okay. Whatever we are now today, up to today, what we have studied, the overall machining, okay. But inside that machine, the different components are there. Okay, tooling is very important. Okay, tool engineering is also required for engineering. Okay, or in any industry. Okay, this is very important role. Okay, different types of tool. Okay. नागरगोजे फिजान मोठीवर सेल्फ ट्रॅक्टरवर बसला काय? Okay. I think I left from my mobile. Okay. कधी मी लेफ्ट झालो रे आठवते का?
सर ओव्हरव्ह्यू घेता म्हटलं आणि स्टॉप झाला.
Okay. ठीक आहे. In next lecture we will study the tool. Okay. Overall part of tool. Okay. So only near about 30 minutes are there. Okay. Hmm. So we will continue this lecture. Okay. Hmm. I think you have seen PPT only, huh? But my voice was interrupted. Okay. So let it be. Only this type tool type we will study in next lecture. Okay. Today we will stop here. Huh? Take a rest for up to next lecture. Okay. So thank you very much for attending the lecture. May I stop? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
येस.
Okay. Huh? So we will stop here. So thank you for attending the lecture. Okay, we will meet again on Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay. Thank you.